fellow collectors. It is I, your favorite skinny nerd. Coming at you with another unboxing video. That's my other hat. So wondering where that went. Anyways, today I have my first Collectible Geek box. And this one is themed time machines, I believe. Yeah, it's time machines. Okay, and sorry about that. I have like this big crazy note sheet with all the boxes. I'm expecting, see the ones crossed off are the ones I already got videos for, and then what their themes are and when I expect them. It's this big ridiculous mess. So I can keep track and let you guys know what I expect next and what, yeah, right now. But yeah, Collectible Geek. This is the time machine box. So, let's stop wasting all your time. No pun intended. Let's cut right into this bad boy. Oh yeah. See, you might have noticed that I have switched to a box cutter instead of that crappy knife I normally use, and man, was that a good decision. I don't know why I haven't been doing that from the beginning. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm excited. Wearing some Doctor Who here. You know what? Because I'm expecting some Doctor Who stuff. Looks pretty skimpy. And I was actually kind of surprised by the size of the box, because it's like the same size as the box of Dread, but I was expecting more. Anyways, t-shirt. I'll be Back to the Future. It's a beautiful Back to the Future and Terminator mashup. Unfortunately, the size is in the youth size instead of the adult size, as you can probably tell, which sucks, because I'm not going to be able to wear this, and I don't know any youths, but it's a pretty cool design. I'll Be Back to the Future, nice gray shirt, good, which I like, and it's not like the normal gray you see, it's like a nice, just like cool gray. I feel like it's a little different than what you normally see. Really cool design. I like that a lot. Too bad it doesn't fit me. Maybe I'll contact them and see if they will let me exchange it or not. I don't know. But typical, $12 to $15 for that, I guess. I mean, it looks like it's a kid's shirt, so maybe a little less. I don't know. I mean, kids' shirts typically are less. Okay, H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. Small paperback, Dover Thrift Editions. Now, this says it's $3. If you, apparently if you buy this straight from the store, this says it's $3. I know for a fact you can get this exact same book for much cheaper than that. A lot of places. But I already have H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. I have a whole collection of H.G. Wells novels, and they're in the nice fancy collector's edition ones. So, don't really need this. I would put this anywhere from $1 to $3, I guess. I mean, I guess technically the retail price is $3, but as with most books like this, you can get them cheaper than their retail price. I don't know why this won't focus. There it is. $3. for H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. Just a thin little paperback. I don't know if I'm going to find that a new home. So far, not great luck with this box. And we're like halfway done already. No, we will be halfway done right now. Got a Pocket Pop keychain of the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who. Cool, I guess. Not as good as a full-size pop figure, but Pocket Pop collection is increasing. I like the 10th Doctor. I got some other Doctor Who stuff. I love the Doctor Who. Everybody loves the 10th Doctor. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up with his bigger brother. It's not exclusive or anything like that, just regular 10th Doctor Pocket Pop, and these guys run about $5. Give or take $1 or $2. I don't know what's going on with the keyring on here. Is like all cruddied up. There's like some sticky, nasty crap on it. I don't know if you can see that. Anyways, little 10th Doctor Pocket Pop keychain. Has a little sonic screwdriver. And his long coat. That's fine. Like I said, $5. Give or take $1 or $2. But about $5. Next, we have a kind of Wild Stallions Save the Future Tour Backstage Pass. Party on, dudes. Remember the most excellent show in history with your exclusive Wild Stallions Save the Future Tour Backstage Pass. Be excellent to each other and party on, dude. I'm going to go ahead and get this open. This is a Bill and Ted reference. It doesn't actually, say Bill and Ted on anywhere. I don't think it's officially licensed or anything. Just some, something kind of cute that refers to it. Real crappy, cheap lanyard like this one is probably like, I don't even know, $1/4 in value. This lanyard, it's just like a piece of yarn with a hook on the end, basically, and made in China. And then you got a piece of card stock here. And it just says, be excellent to each other and party on, dudes. Wild Stallions Backstage Pass. And there, just a side says Wild Stallions the Future, or Save the Future Tour Backstage Pass. So you can hook this on here and hang it up with all your other VIP passes and backstage passes. But yeah, that's Bill and Ted's band from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, Wild Stallions. So I guess time travel related, because that's, everyone knows it's all about time travel. That, I don't even know. A few dollars, maybe, definitely less than $5, I would say. This is like, I don't know, this material is, it might just be made out of plastic, which, that's cool. It's either plastic or very heavily coated. It looks actually like it's very just heavily coated piece of paper, like it's a, oh my gosh, what's that called? I can't think right now, but probably not worth much. Definitely less than $5, I would say. Maybe, I'd really say $1, maybe $2. But so far, fairly disappointing. I mean, this is alright. The shirt would be awesome if it was in my size, and the Pocket Pop is fine. I didn't have it, and I like Doctor Who. But not something to get excited about. Okay, and next we got our micro posters, which come in like all these boxes now, pretty sure. And I know that they sell these on their website for like $6, but I would say they're probably not worth $6 in real life. I don't know, but they're just nice little cards. I mean, I don't know, they're flimsier than a postcard would be typically. They're nicely printed on the front. These ones look like they are Back to the Future related. It says Time to Travel, special edition set, Great Scott, blah 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 blah. But, I mean, they're designed kind of to look like those cards. Greetings from historic Hill Valley, a great place to die. This looks like some, I mean, it's the clock tower from Back to the Future, but it looks like there's Terminators. It looks like they got some T-800s roaming the streets in this particular future. I'll focus, you can see what I'm talking about all over the place. So that's kind of funny. Again, like I said, they sell these for about $6, but I'd value them on one of these 2 bags much less than that. $4 probably. And this one says, "The future lies west. Come visit Hill Valley's new beacon of justice, the courthouse clock tower, unveiling soon in 1885." And there's the courthouse with the clock tower partially constructed, like from Back to the Future 3? Yeah, 3 is the one where it's Wild West, right? I don't know, those are cool, I guess. Nothing too excited. This one is apparently the Collectible Geek exclusive. Is this Hill Valley a great place to die? Where it's matched up with the Terminator. But like I said already, not super excited about it. Only worth a few bucks. But whatever. And we got a Terminator T-800 endoskeleton reaction figure. To add to my reaction figure collection, which is fine. These run about $9 or $10. Depending where you buy them. Sorry about that glare. Holes not punched. Blah blah blah. But probably the only one out of the Terminator series I would even be interested in, really. Even the Terminator, not just the endoskeleton, but the T-800 Terminator, with the shotguns and the sunglasses. I don't know, wouldn't be that into it. I just like the endoskeleton because it looks like a robot skeleton. What's not to like? That's like 2 of my favorite things. Robots and skeletons. And that's it. That's the whole box. So, there's their, what you got here, yeah? Time Machines t-shirt. 2-pack of micro posters. Terminator reaction figure, Wild Stones, lanyard. H2L's the Time Machine Funko Pop keychain. And if you got the deluxe or the I Want It All boxes, it might be called, depending on who you are, they would have thrown in Cyberman Pop and Ash Pop. Those both would have been cool. I would have just wanted those. I don't know if they sell the just the pops anymore. I feel like you could have used to buy just the pops, like the pop packs, that had like the 4 pops, but I think you have to get the deluxe box or the I want it all. Anyways, Ash pop, Cyberman pop, and then Marty and the DeLorean vehicle pop, and then a mystery. It looks like a mystery mini Doctor Who vinyl Titans figure, but it just says Doctor Who vinyl figure, but it looks like a Titans mystery mini Doctor Who, and also a magnet from Looper that looks like the gold from Looper. So there's all that, and 2, pops are $9 or $10. 2 of those, the vehicle ones are $20. So it's usually like the about $40 there. Then you got the mini mystery. That's, I think Titans are around $10, and the magnet's probably worth $1 or $2. So that would have added $50 worth of value, give or take, to the box. And I think it costs $40 to add all that. The box is empty, by the way, so if that's all you wanted to see, you can take off. But as far as the value of just the regular box that I got, which cost me $33.50 to get to my house, and really there's only 2 things in here I'm excited about. Well, nothing really I'm excited about, but I mean, I probably wouldn't have bought this on my own, but it'll go in with my collection. I didn't have it already. That's cool. That's fine. And the same with this. I like both of them. Neither of them are things I necessarily would have bought, though. Definitely don't really... I'm not excited about any of the rest of this. I mean, I like Bill and Ted, but this is, like, junky filler. These, in my opinion, are always junky filler. They're cool designs, but, like, what... I mean, I don't know. They're just tiny, so like it only costs a few bucks to get a poster 4 times this size. You know what I'm saying? For $5, I can get a poster 4 times this size, posters are pretty cheap, so you can usually get full-size posters for relatively cheap. And these tiny little posters, I mean, I guess they're all right. I'm running out of room for real posters in my house, so let me fit more in, I guess. I don't know, but this is, I don't think, I find it hard to believe anyone's going to be excited that they got the Time Machine little paperback dollar novel here. I mean, it's a $3 novel, but it's a great story and I love it, but I already have it, and I feel like if you don't already have it, then you aren't going to want it, because you wouldn't make it to this point in your life without knowing what it is. Like, you probably had to even get a copy of it for school at some point, I feel like. I don't know if I did or not, but maybe. I don't know. It's a very well-known book, and you can find it online all over the place. And this, you can find it everywhere for real cheap, I'm sure. It's, so that was kind of, I feel like, a stupid thing for them to include. I'll see if they'll do something about this t-shirt, because I like the t-shirt a lot. Obviously, if they won't replace it with one that fits me, it's useless to me, and I'll just have to sell it or get rid of it or something. But yeah, value. Let's see. This is 12 to 13. This is like $1 to $3. Yeah, this is about $5. About $5. So we're looking at this is 9 or 10, and then this, all these probably together, all this together is probably worth $5, I'd say. But you know, they sell these for $6, and maybe give that $1 or $2. I'm still like mid-30s. Yeah, mid-30s, so 35, maybe 30. Between like 30 and 40, and I paid $33.50 for this box. So value? No, I wouldn't say it's worth it at all. I mean, sure, I got like a few bucks more than I paid for, value-wise, but it's just a few dollars. And it's like if you took out the things that I mean, have, you know, that have no reason to be in my life, then it's exactly, you know, like it's only $30 worth of stuff. There's only $30 worth of stuff here, and that's given the T-shirt a $15 value that I even care about. So I'm not gonna subscribe to this box. This was the last one that you could do that was just like a one-off. These did not have subscriptions. Now they are like a subscription service, and they do it like you subscribe like all the other boxes do. And I was waiting for this one to decide whether or not I was going to subscribe. Not fairly disappointed. This is like the second most expensive box that I've gotten out of all of the boxes I've done and done reviews of, and it is probably one of the most disappointing, I think. Maybe not the most. It's hard to say, but definitely one of them. Like this is very little amount of stuff, and it's mostly filler, no killer. I mean, some people are gonna love this. I like it. It's all right. I have a reaction collection that it'll add to. Fine. I don't think anyone's gonna care for this or get too excited about this book. I honestly don't. People like me who actually love this book enough to own it most people just don't even want paper books anymore. You know, they have Kindles and apps and stuff for that, for books. And if you get a regular novel on hard copy, like a paper copy, you're gonna want a nice version of the book that you can put on your shelf and display like I have, not this crappy $3 paperback that's from Dover Thrift Editions. I have many Dover Thrift Edition books, and they're all just real cheap and, you know, junky things. Then, you know, nobody wants them really. The Pocket Pop's fine. I'd much rather have a regular size pop than a Pocket Pop or a reaction figure, but it's fine. Also, the theme was time machines, not time travel. So, Doctor Who is about time travel, and the Doctor is a time traveler, but he is not a time machine. Just saying. It should have just been called the Time Travel Box, because this is not a machine. This fits, obviously, the time machine fits in a time machine themed box. The shirt fits because it has the DeLorean on it, which is a time machine. Terminator kind of fits. It's not... I wouldn't really necessarily call the T-800 endoskeleton a time machine, but it is a machine, and it does travel through time. So, I guess that works. Wild Stallions is not a time machine. It is the band of two kids who traveled through time once for a project, for their history project. But it is not a time machine. Anyways, I'm done rambling about my disappointment. Unfortunately, I did already order another box from them. Not their regular subscription, but they do these Ultimate Fan caches, or yeah, Ultimate Fandom caches that are like $75 after shipping, or $73, $74, I don't know. They're like $70. I've already spent $70-some for this box. And it's a zombie-themed Ultimate Fandom cache. And I'm really nervous now that I've opened this box and have seen how disappointed I am in it about the quality of what that box is. Because that was a lot of clams to shell out. And I'm probably not going to be too excited when it gets here. I don't know, maybe. Hopefully it's better in this one, but I don't know. I'm not going to subscribe to this box. Also, this box takes the longest to get to you out of all the boxes in the world. Like, this one that I just opened came today. I ordered it today. Of course, by the time you watch this video, it'll probably have been a couple days. But today, for me, is the 27th. So it came today on the 27th. Of July. I bought this box in May. Yeah, pretty sure in May. I'll check for you for sure, but it's been like 2 months since I paid money for this box, and that's a long time to wait for anything. Ever. And they said they were going to try to send it out early, but it didn't really make it out early at all. Also, I've been keeping up with them on Facebook. Their next box was supposed to be sent out on the 10th, I think, or I don't remember exactly what date. I'm not getting it. It doesn't matter to me. But I think it's supposed to send out on the 10th or something, but it's getting pushed back. That's what they said today, is that it's getting pushed back to like the 25th. So, I don't know. Disappointed in this whole company, kind of. I mean, not impressed with anything in this box. And it's more expensive than... I think I only have one box that's more expensive than this one. The Ultimate Fandom Cash is going to be the most expensive mystery box that I've purchased, period, which is from this company. So we'll see how that does. So that should, by far, hands down, be the best box I've ever received. We'll see. So far, this is looking junky. But that Zombie Ultimate Fandom Cash is supposed to be shipped out on the 10th. We'll see if that happens. Next boxes I am expecting are the arcade block from Nerd Block. That is expected to arrive on the 30th, so in 3 days. So expect that video to come up about 3 days after you see this one, maybe. And that is supposed to have 2 t-shirts, a pop figure, a Last of Us item, and a Sonic the Hedgehog item. Not excited about the t-shirts. Typically, just, I don't know, I already got too many t-shirts. And I get ones like this that don't fit and they send me the wrong size. So we'll see. I don't really need 2. Some people love the t-shirts though, so that's up to you. We'll see what kind of pop figure it is. It could be something I hate or something I like. It's hard to say with the arcade block whether I'm going to be interested in or not. There's also a Sonic item and a Last of Us item. Sonic's alright, Last of Us was cool. I mean, I haven't played Sonic games in a long time, but you know, everybody loved it nostalgia-wise. I imagine at least one of those is going to be a t-shirt probably, because I looked at the shipping and the box is lighter than the last Nerd Block I got, which means even with 2 shirts, which is like the heaviest items in most of these, it is going to weigh less than the last box. So I'm not really expecting there to be much in there. And also, Comic Bento is supposed to show up sometime this week also. Waiting on the tracking update on that. It should probably be updating in the next like hour or so, so I'll know then, but I don't know. Not... Anyways, this was Collectible Geek. Kind of disappointed. Barely got more, like, got just about what I paid for, and I don't really want or like most of it. So that's just one guy's opinion. Feel free to check them out yourself. If you were like, oh, all this stuff was awesome, and I would be so glad to pay basically full price for those items, then check them out. The only time their boxes are worth it is when you get the I Want It All cash, and they throw in It's like 4 pop figures, or 4 pop figures and an extra 1 or 2 items on top of that for $40 more. As you know, though, 4 pop figures is about worth $40. So if you, I've never seen anything really too exclusive. Their T-shirts might be exclusive, and one of these mini posters was exclusive. This might be exclusive, this season pass, I don't know. But as far as their pops go, they're never exclusive. And you pay $40 to add 4 pops and then 1 or 2 other items. So depending on what those 1 or 2 other items is, depends on whether that's worth it. But still, you're not getting that much more than what it's worth, the whole box. So all in all, the value isn't there for me. So this will be the second to last comic, Collectible Geek, box I'm getting. And I'm done rambling. I just rambled for the last 10 minutes. I was done with the box 10 minutes ago. It's kind of sad at this point. Anyways, if you like this video, or if you hated it, I don't really care, but you should still like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, be like, this guy's an asshole, he doesn't like anything that these people send him. I am, kind of. I got a high standard for what I spend my money on, and I spend a lot of money on these boxes, so ones that aren't good, they gotta go. Alright, if there's nothing else, then have a great day, and as always, stay nerdy.